Back? I think we're back. So these are very similar to what you're kind of trying to do. So this might be easier for you than that. This program is actually Fusion 360, but plasticity works essentially the same. So I'll just create a new one so I can show you. So you create a sketch, boom. Create a circle, boom. Extrude, fillet. And you can do it how about that low. That's about as low as you can get. I think I'm up. Am I up? Yeah, I am. Okay, we're good. All right, that's fine. Fucking ace, dude. And if you really wanted to, hold on. Let me turn that sketch back on. We're gonna edit it really quick. So in theory, we're gonna delete that and delete that. And then you can take that, extrude it like 4.1. Oops. Nope, 4.1. Or hold on. I'm trying to think of how your thing is designed. So we could do extrude that up 4. Then we extrude that 2. And we take this, pull it out. Take this, bring it down. And take this and bring it down. Because this is essentially how I designed your sword. Here it is. I still got to work on the other one, but like that's how I got this done. And then you just cut it into it however you need to. So that would be another avenue that you could take. Again, Blender, like, it takes a lot of time, I've learned, to get good with Blender. Let me see. Care about any of those. I don't think, no, that's not one that I designed. I don't even think I have the pieces for the one that I designed anymore. Because I just gave up. I could not figure it out. Render Engine Eevee, no way. That's my dog's name. But yeah, I mean, if you highlight, you can press A, and it highlights everything. If I remember correctly, there is a way to highlight. I guess I can't go that far back. There is a way to highlight like just like a certain row. If I can remember how to do that. UV sphere. Edit mode. I mean, you could do that technically. If you hold control, it'll basically find the quickest path to whichever vertex you're trying to do. So if they're all in a row like that, you can just do like that. And then you can either press F to connect them or delete them. It's just if you start getting into 3D modeling a lot, the only thing that I'm gonna say is it's gonna drive you absolutely insane, because this is just regular click and drag, or middle mouse click and drag. This is shift. This is control. This is regular. This is control. This is shift. And it's different for every single program. I'm not a very good teacher. You're a great teacher. This programming is just stupidly complicated for no reason. No, yeah, it's awful. That's why I ended up switching to Nomad. Because, like... Hold on. Let me connect it. Let me connect this to my PC really quick. Oh, hold on. I have to plug in my Wi-Fi card so I can actually do this. That's not it. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. It's been a while. Here it is. So let me show you how complicated this is in Nomad. So we're going to do the exact same thing. That's the Digivice that I'm working on. Nope. 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 Close. New. So you start off with a circle, right? Take the trim tool. Oh, nope. And then you just gizmo. Boom. And then you can even do, so like yours has like that edge. Now it doesn't look the prettiest right now, but like you get the point. Is that the one on the tablet? Yeah. It's so much easier. And then to get rid of all those little ugly edges, you just voxel and smooth it all out. Or you can even, like, if you want to get it just farther in the center, just... I can't type with this baby. I was wondering. I mean, I'm used to Gabonese, so like I've just learned to translate in my head. But like I've only been working with this for like a year maybe. Look at this little guy. And like I was trying to figure out how to do like articulated stuff for a little bit. And so I personally I would highly recommend this over Blender. Even if you just use a I mean you can technically get a what's it called? Android virtualization on your computer and just use it through your computer technically, but I much prefer this over Blender. Okay, I've got to run some errands before I pass the fuck out because I got to be up at like 3 a.m. So I'm go do that. Thank you for the tutorial. No problem. Sorry I couldn't be more of a help. I mean, I showed you what I know. Alrighty. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go get some stuff. That being said, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that follow button or that subscribe button, whichever platform you're on. I always appreciate it. And as always, don't end up in the hospital, don't end up in the paper, and don't end up in prison. I'll catch you.